cut off, so I apologize. I don't know what that delay is. But I want to talk about YouTube is hard, but I'm not giving up. I'll be honest, being a content creator on YouTube is the hardest thing than it looks. I guess you could say I poured my heart and my soul into creating content. And while I'm incredibly grateful for my nearly 90,000 subscribers, the financial side has been less than I expected. Over the past 11 months since I've qualified for the YouTube Partner Program, I've generated $611 from super thanks, ad revenue, and affiliate links combined with, which is a little surprising given my audience size. I also started a Patreon account where supporters can directly contribute. Right now, I'm making $13.86 a month through Patreon. Hey, over the year, that's a couple of tanks of gas for my Toyota with almost 300,000 miles on it. Every bit counts, and I am deeply grateful for those who support me, whether it's through watching or through super thanks or through Patreon or using the affiliate link that I put in the link description to say shop on Amazon. Use this link because I generate a commission. But here's the truth. I'm not giving up. I see the potential. Creating content is about more than just numbers. It's about building connections, inspiring faith, and showing that God's help, anything is possible. And I can testify that with his help, he gives me the strength to pour 12 to 18 hours a day in recording and uploading at least 1 to 2 videos a day, going live 5-6 times a week, editing shorts, editing content, writing the script. So let's talk about not giving up and overcoming the challenges. When times get tough, I turn to Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. Quote, "Let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up." Close quote. Success doesn't happen overnight, but with perseverance, the rewards will come. YouTube, like any worthwhile venture, comes. What was that? I don't know what it was. When you're in the woods or in the park, what happens here stays here. So, as I was talking about before I got interrupted, the rewards will come. YouTube, like any worthwhile venture, comes with its challenges. But if we stay the course, the rewards, spiritual and personal, are incredible. One way you can help is by watching my videos all the way through, or any content creator for that matter. For the algorithm to take notice and recommend my content to more people, the average view needs to be over 80% of the total video length. If a video is 10 minutes long, watching more than 8 minutes of it really makes a difference. Right now, my average view duration is around 12%. So I'm way off that whole 80%. If you may, I'm nowhere being close. So I'd love your help in staying engaged and watching until the end. If you can't, click save for later. And hello from Wyoming, Jamie. I love my friends in Wyoming. It's one of the most beautiful states to drive through because I have no cell service, and I love it. So staying engaged or saving the video and watching it later can also help the algorithm. How can you help? If you enjoy my content and want to be a part of this journey, here's a few simple steps to help. Now, I had to humble myself because I feel like I talk about this a lot. And I don't want to sound like a Debbie Downer or a whiner or that, you know, But this is the raw truth. This is what makes me authentic, is I share it like it is. I'm very organic. I'm very transparent, maybe to a default, who knows? But I think that's what people like. So, number one, subscribe and turn on the notification bell to ensure you never miss a video and helps the channel grow. Two, comment and share, engage with the content on YouTube. It signals to the algorithm that the content is valuable and pushing it out to more people that may find it helpful. And of course, always hitting the like button. I say saves are worth more than shares. Shares are worth more than comments, and comments are worth more than likes. So it's all about recommendations, savings, and commenting. Another way you can support is, like I said, like, comment, and share. Engagement is critical on YouTube because it signals the algorithm. Number three, support on Patreon. Even a small monthly contribution of $4 a month makes a big difference, allowing me to create more content and spreading the positive message. Number four, use the super thanks and affiliate links. Now, the super thanks are these little stickers that it says, do you want to thank your creator? And you can choose the amount. Now, I understand myself, I don't have the money to thank my creators that I watch. So I thank them by watching their videos and by commenting, saving, and engaging. So I understand if you don't have that money, I get it, because I'm in that boat. But using the super thanks and affiliate links, those are easy ways to give back while enjoying the content or purchasing something you may already be using. Now, one of my big things is I have an Amazon affiliate link below, and if you shop on Amazon, I generate a commission. It could be anywhere from 0.5% to 10%. It depends on, but every little bit counts. In Matthew chapter 17, verse 20 reminds us that even with faith as small as a mustard seed, nothing will be impossible for you, close quote. Thanks to affiliate links, those are easy ways to give back while enjoying content you already use. Now, when I read that verse in Matthew chapter 17, verse 20, that's the kind of faith that I'm holding on to, that I am enduring. And knowing with your support, we can grow this channel as a family and make a positive impact. A lot of you have been with me from the beginning, and I know why I have a lot of followers that are subscribers, I guess you could say, that are not of my niche. And they're unsubscribing or not watching because it's not their content. I blew up with a short video that received 20 million views or something a couple years ago, and that got me this audience from countries who don't even know who our Savior Jesus Christ is, and it changed the whole algorithm of what YouTube was recommending me to create. They wanted me to create these cartoons of cutting heads off. And I'm like, that's not my niche. That's not what I do. So I'm holding firm in, I have a fire ant I had to shoot, in my belief that I can hold strong. Come December, it will be 3 years that I've been uploading on YouTube. And I owe that thanks to my friend Marie Osmond, who said, grow a YouTube channel. And I was like, wow, what? And I'm still learning, but that's the whole point. There's always a saying, quote, you're one video away from being successful, close quote. And I believe that. Every video I create is a chance to inspire, uplift, and connect with others. I don't know which video will be that breakthrough, but I know that with faith, consistency, and support from all of you, everything is possible. God knows each of our paths, and if we remain faithful to His plan, He will guide us where we need to be. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being a part of this journey with me. Every view, every comment, every share helps spread the message of faith, hope, and the perseverance that it takes to continue to do this. I was up until 3 in the morning editing videos. 3 in the morning. And sometimes these videos get 60 views. So, but I do have some that have gotten a couple thousand. And I see the potential. Some videos I've made $50 on, other videos I've made a penny on. It all depends on what the ads are willing to pay. My friend Jamie says, were you able to talk to Al Caraway to find out why? Yes, I was. And we had a really heartfelt conversation. It was about an hour. We talked back in, I believe, April. It might have been beginning of May when I was in Utah. And yeah, she's going through a lot. As a friend, I just need to be there and be supportive. And I understand. So thank you, Jamie, for bringing that up. And I know with faith, I can testify that our Savior, Jesus Christ, and trust in His timing, we can overcome every challenge and find true joy. Let's continue to grow together in faith and purpose. And I can testify that yes, it is in God's timing. It may not be met for me this week to blow up on YouTube. It may happen tomorrow. It may happen next year. I don't know. But I am going to continue to endure. And I can testify that as I sit here on this gorgeous fall day, our Savior lives and He's here for all of us. I just want to show you where I record, and I want to turn this around so you can see. Just look at how gorgeous this is with the bridge, but look at this water back here. This is what it's all about to me. It's feeling God's presence and tranquility when I prepare to go live. I come back here, and this is where I sit and I reflect, and I can see God's presence in all things. And as I look at the swamp, and actually that was a shopping mall that my grandfather built. It was very architecturally stimulating for its day when it was built in the 60s. I think he built it in the late 60s, early 70s. But it's got a bunch of balconies, and there used to be a Disney store in there and a health food store, and that was the only mall that we used to come. My friend Crystal says, I love your backyard. This isn't my backyard. This is my part of the sacred grove that I come to in Connecticut. It's just a place where I get peace and inspiration. It's only a few minutes from my house. Sometimes I ride my bike down here, but I love this bridge. It just walks over to the mall that I'm at. And right now it's more office buildings, but they do have restaurants and stores in there. But just look at how gorgeous this is. Those used to be all trees, birch trees, but the beavers ate them and took them down. And look at the willows in here. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, this used to all be water, but when the beavers took over, it changed it. And that's all the lily pads where I hear these big beavers. And see, that's all dirt down there. That used to be just running water, but it's changed. And there used to be ducks here when I was a kid, but they flew south, I guess. They found a better home, who knows? Well, Crystal, thank you. Oh, well, I would go there too. Sorry, just tuned in. Hey, you can start from the beginning. It means a lot to me. Have an awesome day, everybody. And I'm just gonna leave you with a little bit of tranquility from the stream. And I have a dinner party to go to tonight. I'm meeting some friends that I used to work with when I was back in network marketing. We were all leaders. And we are getting together tonight. So I'm looking forward to it. Have a great night and thank you for your support.